PDP kicks against Shettima's proposed construction of Fulani colonies in Benue and other states. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The Benue State chapter of the People Democratic Party has kicked against the proposal of Vice President Kashim Shettima to build Fulani colonies in the state and others. News records that the VP had last week disclosed at a public function in Maiduguri, the Borno state capital, that the present administration had approved the construction of 1,000 houses in Sokoto, Kebbi, Katsina, Zamfara, Kaduna, Niger, and Benue State, with all the ancillary facilities of schools, clinics, veterinary clinics, and ranches for the Fulani community. However, the People Democratic Party in the state has called on the governor, Reverend Father Hyacinth Aliyah, to exclude Benue from a list of the said housing construction. In a statement issued on Monday by the party's publicity secretary, Bengba Iyotom, the People Democratic Party asserted that they are sure the Benue people would reject the plan rightly because establishing Fulani colonies is like a deadly serious nature. The party recalled that the last administration of a state under the People Democratic Party former governor Samalotum had rejected the proposal federally. Hence, the incumbent governor should rise to the occasion. According to them, unlike other beneficiary states with sizable Fulani populations and more than enough land, Benue State lacks the land mass for such projects as Fulani colonies. The People Democratic Party submitted that, in other words, in those other states, it could be natural to have colonies where a Fulani population is already in situ and would seamlessly be accommodated therein. Benue has no indignation. Fulani population with landholdings where such a colony could be established. Secondly, it is unjust and ultimately insensitive to have a colony established for the Fulani with all the facilities for modern living in a state where victims of the same genocidal atrocities committed by those same Fulani are still displaced from the kinds and means of livelihood and living in subhuman conditions and camps which bear semblance to the concentration camps of Nazi Germany during the Second World War. That premise by Vice President Usibanjo has not fulfilled to this moment, and the displaced persons in the IDP camps are still even today being attacked and killed by Fulani herdsmen right there in the camps, and dare not venture to their plundered and desolate ancestral lands to scavenge for food. Wow. Problem be. To me, I'm saying, I don't think the VP, I don't know, APC, they are back again with this Fulani syndrome. They have hidden the agenda to colonize all states of the Federation. What Buhari could not achieve, Shettima wants to get it done. Nigeria be wise and kick it off against all attempts of Fulani stuff. God, which kind of people are these? Are they always having the agenda to destabilize the peace of this nation again? Because I don't tire. We delegations welcome the proposal of Fulani colony. It's a welcome idea and it will strengthen our relationship with the Fulani, as it is believed that the Fulanis are the most friendly and law-abiding to live with. I suggest the Lagos State Senators approve this wide decision by the President. Build a colony in Lagos State, such will never take place in the Southeast. We shall cross whoever tries this, making that they calm down first. The next war ground is the North, as deployment of military hardware are currently on the increase. The Nigerian inflation very soon in no time for all the scrap. The North has large expense of land that should be enough for whatever they want to do for the Fulanis. They should keep themselves to themselves. We do not need them. It is actually very wrong for even them to suggest it. The federal government wants to force those that prefer living in the bushes to modernization. This is not the reason behind this. It is to enable the herders to have take-off base to occupy our bushes and other forests. Please let everyone be awake, mostly in the southeast Igbo land. Remember, Satan never fails in tempting people in different ways to achieve the same purpose. Learn to ranching, ruga, or any other label to achieve Islamization of a country is the same. Nigeria is a multi-ethnic country, which is the need of selective treating of just one out of the numerous others that calls for war and insecurity. Quite a shame that all Atlantics the Doid have a state of their own. Kabiru Sokoto Amina, Mai Bola Abubakar Zamfara, Shettima Bauchi, Nigerians, shine your eyes on. Nigerians, better wake up. That is Shettima is rotten. It is better resisted before they take over people's land and concentrate him. Alright, Nigerians better wake up now. That Shettima I brought in, it is better resisted before they take over people's land and ancestral home. Islamization and Fulanization agenda is a mission from the Middle East. They're targeting the Middle Belt to the south. That is what the All Progressive Congress, APC, is about planning to hand over to the Northerner. Benue people should face them and purge them out of land and territories. What a word. What have they done for the indigenous people? I think all other ethnic settlers equally need the same. Of course. Let me guess, our governor will agree to this nonsense. You face a serious problem, and you will regret being deliberately allowing this bunch of cowardice to tremble in our own land. If you are to be the Benue people, no drag with federal government on the agenda. Allow them to come in there, start killing them one after the other. It is becoming too much for these people. Before they will even settle down, kill them in the 50s, and in 100 seconds, that way the wicked agenda and the population will be dismantled. Nonsense. No Imo State person should vote for Hopo. He is part of the useless plans. When people are talking of Fulani, is the husband you people already up with AK-47? That is that is provide more pleasure and quick business according to their refine like robbery, can kidnap handsome and about and raping women. The Fulani now just parade with cows as cover. Any woman been taking care of Fulani and now saying nothing about disarming the anger they carry about? That person must be a suspect. The Fulani drama in Nigeria is an evil wind that has a root from a source. Nigeria, who has bewitched die. Okay. At this, dirty infiltrators dare not to mention any state in the southeast, or else there'll be second civil war in Nigeria. Except Benue state range for the role they played during the civil war. They have captured Kwara state. Next is Osun. Next is Oyo. Next is Ekiti. Next is Ondo. Next is Ogun. Next is Lagos. The circle must be completed. Do not try Igbo land. This thing never seemed clear for my eye. I just hope that all these things now that we are reading now, that it does not even add up. The way we never use clear for me, you never see clear like that. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.